I think my 7-year-old daughter might actually be a supervillain, and I don't know whether to be scared or proud. I need to tell you about my 7-year-old, because I think she might actually be a genius. A terrifying, unhinged, diabolical genius, but a genius nonetheless. It started at her school picture day. I spent 45 minutes doing her hair, curls, ribbons, the whole thing. She looked like an angel. I dropped her off smiling. I picked her up and her hair was completely straight. I asked her what happened. She said, I used the hand dryer in the bathroom. I didn't even know that was possible. Then there was the incident with the neighbor's dog. Their dog kept barking at her through the fence every single day. One morning, I noticed it had completely stopped. I asked her why the dog doesn't bark at you anymore. She thought about it for a second. Then she said, we came to an agreement. She is 7. I don't know what agreement she made with that dog. I'm not sure I want to. Then came the parent-teacher conference. Her teacher pulled me aside with a very serious face. She told me that my daughter had been running a business in class. I said, excuse me? She said your daughter has been charging kids 25 cents to do their math homework. I asked if she was at least getting the answers right. The teacher stared at me. She said, that is not the point. But also yes, 100%, every single time. I had to pretend to be upset on the drive home. I was actually trying not to cry from laughing. When I told her she couldn't do that anymore, she looked at me very seriously and said, okay. Then she said, can I charge for reading instead? I said, absolutely not. She nodded slowly, the way people nod when they're not actually agreeing. 2 weeks later, her teacher called again. Apparently she had started a book club that required a membership fee. I don't even know where she learned the word membership. Then last month happened. Her little brother got in trouble and blamed it on her. She didn't argue. She didn't cry. She just looked at him very calmly and said, that was a mistake. He apologized within 10 minutes. I don't know what she said to him. I don't know what she showed him. I'm a little scared to find out, but he has not blamed her for anything since. Yesterday she came home from school and told me she had negotiated extra recess for her entire class. I asked how. She said she told the teacher that kids learn better when they're not stressed. Then she cited 3 studies. She is 7. I asked her where she learned about those studies. She said, I have my sources. I put her to bed last night and stood in the doorway watching her sleep. She looked so peaceful, so innocent, so small. Then I remembered the hand dryer, the dog agreement, the membership fee book club, the look she gave her brother. I closed the door very quietly, and I thought to myself, God help whoever ends up working for her one day, because that little girl is going to run the world. And honestly, I think she already knows it.